So, I've been playing Perennial Order for a while now. I'm almost at the 10-hour mark, and I've enjoyed the game, but I am at a standstill. I want to make a boss ranking video, but I can't beat the fucking game because of two bosses, and I'll get to that. So, it's gotten to the point that I'm going to give up as of now and move on to a different game. But I want to review the game up until that point and then also rant a little bit on why I'm stuck. But Perennial Order is a Souls-like boss rush game where you only have one life, and it's very fun. All the bosses you face are very unique, and I've been enjoying it until two bosses. But first, I want to go over the pros. The pros are the combat feels good. It's different than what I'm used to. Because usually on controller you press the trigger, bumper, X, but you actually have to move the joystick in the direction of hit. So after getting used to it for a while, I I find it good. There's a lot of good variety of insinks, which are like the Hollow Knight charms, and the side puzzles in the world, which are like parkour puzzles, are fun. They're there. And I also like the fact that it's not very linear. Like if you're stuck on one boss, you can go to two other bosses and then go back to that boss. And one of the biggest things is all the bosses are very unique. Like one of the coolest concepts for a boss is the Grand Master. Okay? You are on a chessboard fighting against chess pieces. And you have to kill the king chess piece. But I'm gonna get back to him. Then there's a boss called the Abysm where it's pitch black and every time the light flashes you can't touch that light or you die. And then there's the Corpse Orchid where it burns up a bunch of spikes, but eventually it will make it so you can't move, and if you do, you instantly die. So you got to get creative on your placements. So after that, and when the spikes appear, you got to be quick with it. And also, for the most part, all the bosses are fair. And if you die, you spawn right next to them. That's the good thing. And of course, the designs are peak. Like, they are these bone zombie-like plants. It's just really cool. Then there's the cons. The reason why I'm gonna put the game on hold, pick up another game, and maybe come back to this game. Firstly, getting place to place is very tedious. It is a boss rush. There are no enemies in between the bosses, meaning you just walk, walk, walk. But every boss is so spread out, far apart, and there's no fast travel. If you're stuck on one boss and you want to go try another, it takes like 5 minutes, it feels like 20 years to get to the next boss, and then you have to go all the way back. It's just very annoying. Another thing, which isn't a bad thing, is the no health bars. Because there'll be some bosses where it feels like I've done no damage to them once I die, and I don't know how far I've gotten because of the no health bar shit until eventually, oh, I killed him. But why haven't I been in this game, and why I'm putting it on hold, are because of two bosses, the Grand Master and the Marasa twins. I have spent 6 hours out of 9.5 hours of this game fighting these two bosses alone. 6 hours. That's more than half of my playtime on just two bosses. I haven't spent this long trying to beat the same boss since like Mesmer the Impaler. And before him, it was like Gale. Like, it's taken so long to defeat these bosses. I've died well over 100 times to both of them. So, firstly, the Grand Master. I'll get it out of the way. He's one of the most unique bosses ever. Like, you're a chess piece fighting against chess pieces. It's cool. But the thing is, he cheats and he'll burn out like 20 queens, 6 pawns, and it just gets overwhelming. You have to like keep track of dozens of pieces on the board, and then eventually, like the last phase, he'll pick you up and put you somewhere else on the board, or he'll pick up the king and place him somewhere else. So then you have to go through all that, and then it's one hit. So once you die, you respawn. Boom. You have to start the whole thing over again, which is so tedious. There's another boss, the Bism, where when you reach a second phase, that's a checkpoint. Now every time you die, you start in a second phase. Not this guy. You have to go through fucking 4 rounds to get to the final one to kill it. But that is the hardest one because he picks up the fucking pieces. It's just very annoying. And like, also another annoying thing is like the tiny dialogue cutscenes where he picks up the pieces and picks you up and places you down is just so long and boring. I wish you could just skip it. Then there's the Marasa twins, whose gimmick is like a color coded thing. One's blue, one's red, and it replaces your dodge with swapping between the colors. And if you're like blue, the blue guy spits out like these blue orbs and you pick them up and that's how you attack. And it's just, oh my god. It's so confusing and it pisses me off. This is where the no health bar shit comes in. I spent 12 fucking minutes on one of the matches on one of my attempts. And I don't even think I got to second phase. Like it took forever. It's just such a boring boss fight and very tedious because it's a duo too, technically. So once you kill one, then you have to kill the other. It's because they don't share a health bar. It's just, it's very annoying. I want to pick this game up again, but right now I'm putting it on hold. And when I do beat this game, I'll obviously put out a boss ranking video. But right now I'm kind of done with it. But I wanted to make a review of it so far of what I got up to.